Hi Cheryl here. I was about to make some coconut milk and I thought I'd actually jump on and share with you how easy it is to do. I don't make coconut milk that often as I'm quite happy with the one that comes out of the can. If you're following AIP and stuff, just always check your ingredient labels to make sure there's no added gum. So all you want is just coconut milk and or coconut cream, and some of them have water, but personally I don't like the taste of coconut milks with water in them. So to make your own coconut milk, it's really simple. All you need is 2 ingredients. Some coconut, desiccated coconut. Some recipes will have shredded coconut, some will ask for flakes, but I just use the desiccated. And the other ingredient is water. It's that simple. Depending on what recipes you use, the amounts of coconut to water will vary in how they do it. Paleo Mum, she actually heats her water first, and when I was in the UK I always did that process because I found that heating the water helped bring the fats and the oils out of the coconut a lot better. Here in Australia, the recipes I use in the Thermomix one don't have any heating at all. The other thing that's really helpful when you're making your own coconut milk is to have a nut milk bag. I've actually got 2 sorts. This here's like a beautiful organic cotton one. This is a synthetic one, and I've got to tell you I actually prefer the synthetic one because the problem I find with this one here is all the fats and the oils get stuck into the fibres, and this one I can just rinse out clean and I haven't got any rancid fats or oils into my milk. This one I feel you need to wash really well with a soap to remove them. The other trick with nut bags is you actually use them inside out. The idea of that is so that the particles and the liquid all get poured on this side and there's nowhere for it to get trapped. So you do use them inside out. So all you simply do is add coconut and your water to a high speed blender, whether it's a NutriBullet, Vitamix, a Thermomix, anything you like, and the quantities of whatever recipe you're using. Once it's whizzed up, you just want to simply pour your coconut milk into your bag. I've just simply put my nut bag over a Pyrex dish bowl. What I like about using a Pyrex bowl, it's then really easy for me to pour it out into a jar. So that's how easy it is to make coconut milk. The times I choose to make coconut milk are for when doing turmeric lattes, because I actually find canned milk is just too rich and I don't enjoy that. The other time, what I'm going to experiment today is making a coconut espresso coffee frappe. So it's a bit of a treat for me to do something like that, but I'm looking forward to it because I've come across some date syrup as well to use as a sweetener rather than sugar. So it's going to be some date syrup, a shot of espresso coffee. If you're following AIP, coffee now is actually an introduction in stage 1 as an occasional, and if coffee works for you in the stage 2 reintroduction, it can actually be daily. A lot of people frown really heavily on coffee, but coffee actually is really high in antioxidants, and also some people find caffeine in coffee can also be really good if they suffer from constipation. Again, it's about your own body type. For some people, coffee and caffeine doesn't work for them. Other people find it's good as long as they have their final cup before lunch or 3 and it doesn't interfere with their sleep. So it's all about understanding what works for your own body as far as caffeine goes. A lot of people think caffeine is eliminated on the AIP protocol because it has, think coffee is eliminated on the AIP protocol because it has caffeine in it, but it's actually eliminated because it's a seed or a bean. So that's sort of one of those myths that are out there. And if you are following AIP, try not to stay in the elimination too far. There's no reason why you need to be missing out on some of these good things in life, which can have their additional benefits. So if you've got any questions around coffee or coconut milk or any of those, pop them in the comments. I'm going to get going and I'll let you know how my frappe turns out. Thanks for listening in. Bye.